right there, Latin 2. This is the final translation of this book. So, translate it. Okay, you're done. Remember to answer the questions in English. Get out your red pen. Here you go. Let's see. In the 1046th year from the founding of Rome, from the founding of the city, let's see. The Roman power, stretched or extended through many provinces. At that time, so many people, so many nations were ruling, or the Romans were ruling so many people and so many different peoples and so many nations that it pleased them that it was decided to split up the power, or that the supreme power was divided into four rulers, 2 Augusti and 2 Caesars. From there, one Augustus was ruling. From then on, one Augustus was ruling in Nicomedia, another in Mediolanum, sorry, for 12 years, or 12 years after. After 12 years, Galerius, as an Augustus, held the power in Nicomedia. Constantinus, another Augustus, held the power in Trevir. The son of Constantine was Constantinus, a young man of the greatest cleverness and most skilled of military capabilities. Moreover, Galerius, since he was wishing to gain the entire Roman power, or the entire Roman Empire, he held back Constantine with himself at Nicomedia, so that the young man, that young man did not become thankful for the soldiers of his army, or of his father. Constantine, however, when he realized that his father already was overcome by an illness in Britannia, carrying out a war, he fled from his guards, and with the greatest speed he hurried to Britannia. He ran into his father at York. Hardly a little later, Constantius died. Then Constantine, as an Augustus, was greeted by his soldiers as an Augustus. However, when many envied him, since many envied him, he had to be confirmed by the power of arms, or by the power with arms. His power had to be confirmed with arms. While he was making a journey, or while he makes a journey through Italy, to Rome with his soldiers, Constantinus saw a miraculous sign. In the sky appeared a flaming cross, and above the cross these words: "In this sign you will conquer." With this having been seen, Constantine immediately ordered that his soldiers paint or place the sign of the cross on their shields and their helmets. From there, a battle was joined, once the battle was made at Rome at the Mulvian Bridge, he defeated his enemies, which on account of this victory, he was so grateful was Constantine, that he always thereafter retinera. So he kept the sign. Lost my spot. Kept the cross as his symbol, and after a few months, in the year 1046 from the founding of Rome, or of the city, he announced an edict in Mediolanum that Christians would not be bothered any longer. He himself, moreover, was not yet made Christian. And so Constantine, after his victory, after his Mulvian victory, he brought that part of the Roman Empire situated in the west under his power, or in his power. And also another part, which was being ruled by Licinius, he was having in mind to seize in war. For he was thinking that the Roman power ought to be ruled by one emperor. And so, after 11 years, he led the largest army against Licinius. With Licinius having been conquered in many battles, Constantinus gained possession. Constantinus, the sole emperor, gained possession of the highest power, or the supreme power, and was ruling. Now, Constantinus realized that Byzantium, not Rome, was or should be the head of the orb of the world. In other words, the entire world. For when merchants were making a journey to the east, they often are already, for while merchants were often making a journey to the east already, Byzantium was more suitable for merchanting, for mercantilism, for trade, than Rome was. It was a more suitable place than Rome was. Therefore, the seat of power in Rome moved to Byzantium from Rome, and in which place he built a new city, and the most beautiful, which he ordered to be named from his own name, Constantinople. Hardly a little bit before he died, Constantine himself was made a Christian. So a deathbed confession. All right, so go ahead and do those questions, answer them in English. Then I want you to read pages 308 to 311, and then read 312 to 321. And then you are done with the entire book. Congratulations. I'm going to hit the button.